We're live. The best time.
And we got the notification. We did it right this time.
Yay!
Actually got the notification.
Does that mean we're getting better, or are we just like?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I have no idea.
More understanding? Are we like understanding more?
Could be. I don't know.
I don't know, but it worked.
Hi, Jessica. Hi.
Yay! Hi.
What's going on? Hopefully we're not too blurry. We still have to work because it doesn't quite hold a good picture for internet for the show and everything when we do live streams. When we do regular vlogs, it's fine, no problem. But when we do, see, already connection's unstable. Please, wow, yeah. So.
Hi, Charlesy. Hi, Scott.
It's reconnecting.
Can you hear us? Oh, wait.
Okay.
Can you hear us now?
Okay.
Can you see us now?
We got an unstable connection right now. So we have a storm coming through. So I don't know if that has anything to do with it.
We're like fighting with the internet people and the weather's bad.
Yeah, I thought it was like raining and
Nah.
maybe not a good idea.
That'll be fine.
I don't know.
That's me. It'll be fine.
So, hi to everyone.
Hello.
Let's see here. It doesn't show that we have anybody watching, though. That's the thing.
It does, because we have 4 people.
Oh, it does. There it is. I couldn't see. There. Maybe we're not getting any better because I missed stuff. I don't know. Okay. I have like nothing prepared for this week, just so you know. Absolutely nothing. I didn't know what to talk about.
People always ask us questions.
This is a Q&A. This is for not only for us to talk with you guys, but for you guys to talk with us. Just ask us general questions. Talk about anything you want to talk about. You know, we're just here to talk Disney for an hour and just chill out and relax.
I can share what I learned this week.
Please do, because
I learned some.
I have nothing.
I learned some things about the dining plan.
I forgot to disconnect from the internet. That may help.
Oh yeah, must do that.
So I'm not, sucking away any internet with just randomness. So what do you got?
I learned a couple things about the dining plan this week.
Dining plan, cool.
If you're eating at a table service restaurant that has a drink included, like Cinderella's Royal Table, Be Our Guest, or the Snow White Storybook one. If you're using the dining plan, you get another drink because your dining plan comes with a drink. But this dinner already has a drink. So because you get a beverage with your dining plan. Which dinner is it? Any dinners that or like any meals
that include a drink
that already have a drink with them. Yeah, you can get a second drink.
So like if it's a buffet?
No.
Well, that includes a drink.
Right, but you can get alcoholic drinks.
Oh.
So like at Snow White Storybook Dining, your meal is like a prefix meat menu.
Okay.
It already comes with a drink.
Interesting.
So you can get another one if you're on the dining plan.
Cool.
Another thing I learned this week is that, I already kind of knew, but I learned more of the specifics on it.
Yeah.
If you're using the dining plan and say it's during food and wine, 1 quick service credit is equal to 3 snack credits. However, you have to use them all at the same time. So if you're at Food and Wine and there's 3 items from one booth that you want to try, you can exchange a quick service credit for 3 snack credits.
Huh. I don't know. I kind of like to spread them out. I don't want to use them all just once. That's just me, though.
We've never done the dining plan during Food and Wine.
No, we haven't actually. That's a good point. I don't think I've ever done dining plan during Food and Wine before.
What else did I learn? I watched a video on YouTube from Disney Food Blog, where I learned these things.
Yeah. Good stuff from them too.
They are.
I love Disney Food Blog.
They're on our daily rotation.
Yes, definitely.
What else?
Thank you, AJ.
Room service is 2 table service credits for room service pizza.
Okay.
not a good value for two table service. You can go to California Grill, you can eat at Signature Dining, or you can have pizza in your hotel room.
No way. No, not worth it.
But what else was 2 dining credits was you could have Ohana delivered to your room at the Polynesian only. But
as a matter of fact, I remember AJ posting that on Instagram. Mm-hmm. She was over at the Polynesian.
Yeah.
And she did the same thing. She had Ohana brought to her room, and she had this huge spread.
Yeah.
And it was just her.
You get everything. They bring you the
just
juice,
her.
all of it.
So much food spread out for her to enjoy. And she's like, I know I can't eat all this.
You can have that, or you can have pizza delivered for the same amount.
I would take the pizza. I mean, that's just me.
What?
That's just me.
You would?
No, I'd take the
Ohana. Yeah.
Sorry.
I was like, wait, room service pizza.
I do love pizza. I don't love pizza that much. No.
I don't like room service pizza. And I don't like 2 table service credit pizzas.
I've only had pizza at Disney World like maybe once or twice.
I've been to Via Napoli.
Yeah, that's one of my once or twice at Via Napoli. The thing is, I think about it like this: if there's certain things that I can always have here at home,
right?
I don't want to have it at Disney. Burgers is a different category all in itself, because Walt Disney World has so many different burgers to choose from, like the one Michael tried over at Contempo Cafe. Yeah. Like that's one that I would definitely try and use a snack credit or table service or
quick service.
Quick service. Thank you. So yeah.
Yeah. Delivery pizza isn't all that bad. Right. But
I've never had it before.
Would you spend 2 table service credits on it?
Yeah, that's a lot.
Or like for us, would you rather have delivery service?
I want a delivery room.
Delivery service pizza or 2 table service credits? Would you rather have California Grill brunch? Like what?
I would rather order Domino's and get my thin crust specialty with everything on it and be good to go. That's not worth 2 table service.
No, I'd much rather go to California Grill for a brunch. I'd much rather.
So Wayne even said, "No way, I just paid for it."
Yeah, see, like
I wouldn't do
the pizza
that
might not be that bad, but I'd just pay. $30 for it.
Yeah, that was it. And since you brought up dining plan, this past week on DW60, a listener asked me. She's from Canada, and I talk about mobile ordering a lot because I'm a big fan of mobile ordering.
We like it.
Why bother spending the time standing in those lines for quick service when you can just simply do it on the My Disney Experience app? Go to where your food location is at, let them know that you're there. You may wait 5 minutes or something like that, and then your food will show up and you're good to go. Well, she's from Canada, and they are not able to put any Canadian currency using the My Disney Experience app because it requires like a debit card or a credit card, stuff like that. Mm-hmm. And so they were having an issue and weren't able to use it. So my suggestion to her was, especially if you're an international traveler, is when you get to Orlando and you want to do a currency exchange, you want to do whatever money you're exchanging for US dollars, put all of that, if you can.
Not all of it.
Not all of it, a little bit on it. But put what you can or what you want to spend on a prepaid Visa debit card.
Yeah, the Visa gift cards.
Yeah. And maybe you can buy one ahead of time so that you've got it ready to go when you get there. Or if you have rented a car while you're staying at Disney, go to like Target, Publix, Walmart. I know you love Publix. Pub Subs. She's a big fan of Pub Subs. And places like that, I think gas stations even have them, stuff like places like that. They're all over the place. For your foreign money, put all that in US dollars on your prepaid Visa debit card, and you're good to go to put that on your account and use during your vacation, My Disney Experience app, so forth. And you can do, I think, mobile ordering.
I think you may even be able to buy them like an e-gift card.
That'd work too.
So you don't even have to worry about like having the card and losing it. And
because you can't use Disney Visa gift cards for mobile order.
Really?
You cannot use them.
That's kind of
no, wait, maybe you can.
Like that's kind of
it's the dining plan you can't use for mobile ordering. That's what they haven't added yet. I think.
No, I think
I can't be. Everybody's been telling me you can't. I don't know if you can. Let me know in the comments below.
Yeah, let us know if you have.
If you have used the dining plan on mobile ordering before.
Because I know you can view your dining plan in the app now.
You can. Yep.
Yep. gonna say?
Food and Wine,
No.
Monday Night Football.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, there was like something about that I was gonna say.
What?
But I can't remember what it was. Oh, about mobile ordering. How much we like mobile ordering.
I love it.
Yeah, we mobile ordered our Starbucks this morning. You can do it at Starbucks too.
Yep.
Yeah, place your order in the app, and then we do it like 5 minutes before we get there.
You could even mobile order your Dole Whips.
Yeah, we've done that.
I love that.
We mobile order a lot at Casey's.
Oh, yeah.
Casey's Corner, because the line is always ridiculous.
Corn dog nugs.
Corn dog nuggets.
She loves them.
I do. That's one of the things that like we can't get here, or we can, but it's not the same.
Not the same.
But that's what we were talking about like last week, 2 weeks ago, the new Tiana restaurant at the new resort.
Mm-hmm.
How like we'll probably go once, but if it's like Cajun Creole food, we live in the heart of Cajun Creole food.
Yeah. It's hard to duplicate that.
We made red beans and rice the other night, like just the Zatarain's box, and I brought it to work. And one of the girls that I work with is from New Orleans, like very like Cajun. And she walked in, she's like, "That's Zatarain's." I was like,
You
"Yeah."
didn't tell me that.
She was like, I can smell
You
it. I
did
just
not
know.
tell me that.
Yeah, she was like, "I'm gonna make you some real red beans and rice." I was like, "Okay." I said, "I'm not from
It's
here."
simple and it's easy. Just
But yeah, she
box
like
and
smelled my
good
food
to
and
go.
was like, "That's Zatarain's." Yeah.
It is what it
Like
is.
I can cook a lot, but I don't know if I've never tried to cook in much grilled food.
I've got one for jambalaya that Veronica gave me at work.
Mm.
Now, Veronica is like half Cajun, so they have a passed down recipe in their family for gumbo, and it's like the best gumbo I've ever had in the world. I don't even know if Disney can come close
Probably
to
not.
doing their gumbo. It's so good.
All right, let me see if I can find all that thing about the.
And if you're watching from the state of Florida right now, we are praying for you.
Please be safe.
Be safe.
We have our unfortunately fair share of experience with the hurricanes. We know like how scary it can be and how like much it's unknown. Really, we were talking the other day about the last big tropical storm that we drove through.
Yep.
We were like racing it home from Disney. It was one of those like, do we stay another day? Do we?
Oh wait, it was Labor Day last year, wasn't it? Because it was
I don't know.
last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was soon. I don't know if
It was Labor Day last year that we literally left Disney early
Yeah, so
to
we could
try and beat
the
a
storm.
tropical storm. We ended up driving straight through it.
I drove through it. It was stressful.
I had already done my share of
Yeah.
driving for the day, so don't. Yeah.
Yeah, it was stressful. I'm pretty good at driving in the rain.
I'm
but
good at driving in the rain.
well, yeah, it's just scary. It was scary.
It was very scary.
I
Pulling the
can't
car around all
find
over the place.
the. Anyways, there is a new experience for Food and Wine, presented by ESPN's Monday Night Football that we saw. And each Sunday, they're going to be doing a cooking experience with Disney chefs. And for $19, you can learn to make items that are inspired by the teams that are playing on Monday night.
Mm-hmm.
$19. I think that's a really good deal.
So I don't think there's really a way for you to predetermine what they're going to cook because each city there's so many different.
I mean, you'll know
choices.
what cities it is.
Yeah, but what they cook and be able for you to sample and stuff like that is probably going to be a big surprise. So you might want to check that out. So.
I think you can book it probably through the dining number, which is 407 WDW Dine.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be, or like a travel agent, if you have a travel agent you're booking through. Yeah, that's what I think too.
It is cheap.
$19. Like,
Yeah.
we're like, what? $19? That's
Not
awesome.
bad. Not bad.
That's like our favorite brunch at, not favorite, but one of our favorite brunches at Ale and Compass, $23.
Yep, that's right.
That's people always ask, how do you go to Disney so much? Because we do it cheap.
That's exactly it. And we're
Yeah.
annual pass holders, but
but that's why like we don't, it's not like extravagant trips every time. And we kind of plan things out so we know what we want to do, and so we know where we want to eat, and we can look up and see what's the cost of this meal, and we can already like have an idea of what we're going to want to spend.
Yeah.
I think that's like the best way to do it. I have a trip in 2 weeks, and I'm probably going to go tomorrow and buy some Disney gift cards.
ooh,
With the money that I've put back for it. so that you get like a little bit more if you buy them through Sam's Club, if you buy them at Target, all kinds of good stuff. I'm trying to think what else went on this week.
Can you use that special Monday night thing via the dining plan?
Probably not.
Probably not.
Probably. I would
So
say
the
not,
nifty idea, I think,
because it's an experience, not like a meal.
Yeah.
It's like one of the classes they offer for Food and Wine.
Okay.
So it's not a meal. It's like, I think it would be in the same category as like a tour.
Okay. Well, it's a thought. Yeah.
I'm curious, has anybody done the Keys to the Kingdom tour? Anybody? Bueller out there? You've done Keys to the Kingdom. We've only done Magic Kingdom to Marceline. So we haven't done Keys to the Kingdom. And I want to know. I am curious.
Not that the Marceline tour was not any good.
Oh my gosh. It was
fantastic.
amazing.
It was great. My favorite part of it was getting to see the ballroom in the Haunted Mansion from backstage up underneath the track where everybody else is riding the attraction. We were actually underneath the track looking into the ballroom and seeing how all the inner workings and how stuff was there and everything else. I'll say Wayne says his wife and I did it. What did you think? I mean, did you
like it?
Was it fun? Was it
I found
worth
the tailgate thing.
You found
it starts September 8th. That's what I was looking for. The tailgate tasting for Monday Night Football starts September 8th.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, did you like it? Like, what did you get to see? I think there's lunch included with that one. Ours was half day. So I think it was like 8 a.m., 8 to noon, 8 to 2.
Something like that.
Somewhere around there.
Yeah.
It was really cool.
I'm posting that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It was awesome. We really, really liked it.
Sure.
But we want to do Keys to the Kingdom.
Oh yeah, I'd love to do Keys to the Kingdom. That'd be a lot of fun.
Went backstage, had lunch at Liberty Tree Tavern.
Ours didn't include any food or anything. So, but we did do the Haunted Mansion backstage portion for the ballroom, and then we got our own theater for the Carousel of Progress.
Well, we rode Haunted Mansion too.
Yeah, we got to ride.
So you get the little earpieces, and then your tour guide is riding with you, and they're giving you like tips and showing you little things on the ride that only you can hear if you're on the tour.
Yeah.
It was cool.
And it was good to have a cast member with us when we went on the Carousel of Progress.
Mm-hmm.
He explained a lot of different things even while the attraction was going on and pointed out a lot of different stuff. Like, did you know that the old grandmother ghost that you see in the ballroom scene is also the same grandmother that you see on the Carousel of Progress? That is something that I did not know. So there's duplicate animatronics.
Mm-hmm.
So it's something to watch for the next time you're on either one of those attractions. Look for those.
And the dog from Carousel of Progress is the same dog on Pirates of the Caribbean that has the keys.
That's right.
Which is also the same dog outside of the house and Living with the Land.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. I never thought about that.
I don't remember if they said
Living with the Land?
Yeah.
Oh, the house next to the prairie scene. Okay. Now I remember. So yeah, that dog's used a lot. They rode the Haunted Mansion and Jungle Cruise. You love the Jungle Cruise.
I do.
It's
I
one of
like
our
it.
Favorites. I just.
Well, when my family goes, like growing up, when I'd go with my family, we'd go to Disneyland. Usually, we've been to Disney World too, but we'd always go to Disneyland, and you walk in the park, and we'd always go left into Adventureland.
Yeah.
And that's the first ride you come to. So for Jungle Cruise was always the first ride that we did.
See, it's totally opposite for me. I always went right.
That's why we went left. Everyone else went right.
Yeah. And I was on TTA. Back then, it was just People Mover. Wedway People Mover.
Yeah, Wedway.
With ORAC 1. Unfortunately, we say the Electrical Parade.
R.I.P. Pirates and Jungle Cruise. Yeah.
Yes.
The OGs.
Yeah, Pirates.
And we were saying this the other day when people keep talking about like intellectual properties that Disney owns being brought into the parks.
Mm-hmm.
I wish there were more like new original attractions like Pirates, like Haunted Mansion, like Jungle Cruise that aren't based off movies. Not that IPs are bad, but I wish there were more like original original attractions.
But the movies have become so popular, it only makes sense to do attractions out of them. Which, like for instance, which we should have had announced at D23, Coco at the Mexico Pavilion.
We finally watched that recently.
Great movie.
It was
Love
really
that movie.
good.
She got all emotional. I got all emotional. I thought it was great.
I cry at everything.
I mean, great movie. But if you noticed at the D23 Expo and the model of Epcot and everything, you could see a guitar leaning up against that temple for Mexico, and everybody's like, "Oh, Coco, Coco, Coco!" It was on the poster. Exactly. Yeah. And nothing was said about Coco, so I was kind of bummed out about that.
It's coming.
And then, of course, no parade as well.
Yeah, Coco's totally underrated.
Very underrated. 100% underrated. I mean, the story of it alone is just the writing for the script on this movie was fantastic.
But it's going to be in the parade in Disneyland. We'll just have to go to Disneyland.
So far.
It's just as far as flying to Seattle.
Yeah, flying. I don't mind that. It's just, I don't know. It's just far for me since I've never been. But yeah, it needs to be put into the Mexico Pavilion. If they could combine the Three Caballeros and Coco together, put them all together as one, I'd be so happy.
Three Cocoyeros, the Three Cocoyeros. But the Three Caballeros are getting Three Cocoyeros.
I'm gonna text Wayne and see if he can do a mix on that.
So I say, there is going to be a Three Caballeros Disney Plus series.
Yeah, that's right.
Which is going to be cool.
Yep.
And then speaking of Disney Plus,
72 days.
71. But
no, it's at 72.
Yeah, it was yesterday.
Oh, that's yesterday's, but I thought that was a live counter.
No.
71 days.
71 days till Disney Plus. But you are still able to get the 3-year discount on the package that is available to D23 members. But there's a free D23 membership. And if you sign up for the free membership, you can still get the discount.
It reminds me, like, so many people were like, oh, yeah, D23, we got to do this special membership and blah, blah, blah for Disney Plus and stuff and everything else. And
we don't
a lot of people were bummed and stuff. And then all of a sudden Disney's like, oh, yeah, by the way, now that D23 is over with,
everybody can
do it too. So, yeah.
Well, it says with a D23 membership, so you would think it would be like a paid membership.
But you can do the free one.
You can do the free one.
Yeah.
With the free membership, you also get like a newsletter every month and some other cool stuff. You don't get to go to like the special events.
Did you see the pin for Disney Plus when you signed up? Was it good?
Oh, it just said Founders Circle. It said D23, Disney Plus Founders Circle, and it had the little Disney Plus logo and it's blue.
In 3 years, it'll be on a pin board in any Disney park.
Oh my gosh, if we find it, oh my God, that'd be awesome. I love the pin boards.
We have, I'm going to show you real quick. I'm just going to kind of pan up a little bit. We have started the pin collection up there, way up there. We've never showed all that stuff before.
These ones right here are non-Disney. Well, one of them, this middle one, is a Disney pin.
Yeah, the middle one is.
But the other two are Sorcerer Radio pins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the rest of that's all the lanyards we have up there.
Yeah, bolos, lanyards, pin lanyards.
Yep.
And then lithograph, wood poster, lithograph, canvas.
Mm-hmm. And then Woody.
The
Mickey
clock from the outlet.
The key is there.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Your Toy Story key.
Yep. We want to put it on the pin board all the way up there. But just got to figure out how to do it.
A Snow White snow globe and our Slinky dog.
Yeah.
That lights up.
That's just a small, very small portion of what we have. I mean,
our plan when we have a house, when we have a yard, is to get, those like she sheds.
She sheds.
It's going to be a he shed. We want to make like a recording studio for DW60, for YouTube Live, and just kind of have like its own dedicated space.
Yeah.
Where it's quiet.
We do DW60 in there. We would do the weekly live stream from in there. The only problem is an air conditioning issue.
Just get a window unit.
You can't do a window unit because it creates sound and the mic picks up that sound. You can't do it. So that idea may not work.
It's gonna work.
It's not gonna work.
We'll just put a ceiling fan in.
You can't just have a ceiling fan in Florida. It'll still be like 100 degrees inside that shed.
What about like a oscillating fan?
Does it produce its own AC, like internally, like a window unit does? No.
We're gonna figure it out.
It's not gonna happen.
Maybe we can get a fancy she shed.
Maybe we can just move to like, hey, Caitlin, if you want to move back to Wisconsin, we'll go with you. And we can
Hey, they have their house. We can just have their house.
We can have their house.
Yeah, they're in Nashville. We can have their Wisconsin house.
Okay. Yeah, good enough.
We'll just fly up there, record everything, and then fly back to Florida.
Yeah, that's not expensive. Jeez, no
Frequent
way.
flyer miles. It'll pay for itself.
It's like frequent flyers. Yeah.
Frequent flyer miles.
No way. Ah,
I got the
yum.
pumpkin cream cold brew this morning. I'm still like sipping on it. It's so freaking good.
What else you got?
What happened this week? Oh, do you want to talk about the India Disney meet? That's coming up.
That is coming up at the end of this month, I believe.
Today is September 1st, which means I can put up fall decorations.
Okay, so today, just in case everybody forgot, today is not the official day of first day of fall.
It is not.
It is the unofficial start of fall.
September 22nd, September 23rd, something like that.
Just so you know.
People
are saying, "Oh, today's first day of fall," and no, it's not.
It's not.
It's
It's
not.
just now socially acceptable to drink pumpkin spice.
Yeah,
And
which I did not have today because it ain't fall yet.
you had a fall drink. You just didn't have pumpkin spice.
That is not a fall drink.
Yes, it is.
That's salted caramel.
It is
No,
only available during the fall.
but it's not fall. I win.
It came out with pumpkin spice.
I win. That's the game. I win.
I don't like that game.
Yeah, here comes pumpkin spice everything. That's a fact. Like literally what? This past Tuesday, pumpkin spice started hitting everything.
Yes, the 27th is when
Yeah.
it came out at Starbucks, which to me is the official start.
Ugh.
Let's see. Indie Disney meet. Doop. Come on. Come on.
Load. What else you got? Do you guys have any questions for us? Do you want to ask anything? If you want to, do so in the comments.
They're right here for
there.
us. I don't know. Where are they?
They're right there
you?
for us. So they're probably right there for everybody. But yeah, they should be right there. Ask in the comments. Please. We want to interact with you guys.
Yeehaw Bob is going to be there.
What?
And Soy Star Radio is going to be there. Andrew Sparks, host of Touring the World.
For the Indie Disney meet, of course.
Yes. But yeah, Yeehaw Bob's going to be there. That's cool. Let's see when the dates are. I think it's the end of the month, I believe. You're right. I know they're doing a huge trip giveaway. It's like valued over $3,000. A Disney trip. And when you buy a raffle ticket, all the proceeds go to Give Kids the World, which is an organization that gifts families trips to the theme parks in Orlando for free. Families of terminally ill children. So they partner with Disney, they partner with Universal, all kinds of cool stuff. I can't get it to load. Like we said, there's a storm outside, so our internet's kind of funky. Let's see. Don't think I knew that you liked pumpkin spice.
Why did this open?
Go away.
Go away. It's like ads.
It's the worst. It like takes over your whole page.
Ugh. I'm trying to look up something.
How are you?
Yeah. Go ahead.
I'm looking. I'm getting.
Try it again.
Ooh.
There we go.
September 21st, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. It is at the Hamilton County 4-H Fairgrounds in Noblesville, Indiana. So if you're up there, if you're near, go check it out. It's going to have Disney personalities, some Disney Imagineers, some Disney entertainment from Yeehaw Bob. You'll meet Source Star Radio. They'll be playing at the event. Andrew will have some some swag.
Speaking of cocoa, Disneyland pass holders can pose with Miguel next week at California Adventure.
Is he made of Legos?
It looks like he's just made of wood.
Oh.
That's kind of cool. That's nice.
Oh, because it's... Oh, well, no.
I don't know what the special occasion
Wait, what's
is.
that? Go back. Oh. It's the Dooney and Burke bags for Princess Weekend.
Wait a second. Okay. Let's see. A new band, Born to Polka, begins performing in Germany.
That's kind of crazy.
As of yesterday.
So
in that little bitty stage area that they have right there to the little, if you're looking at Germany, it's to the left.
Yeah.
I believe. Yeah.
But they're having new entertainment offerings in Walt Disney World, but they just cut to entertainment offerings in California Adventure. The Pixar Philharmonic, there was a band that played on Pixar Pier. They just got cut.
Yeah. So that's right here. Entertainment cutbacks at Disneyland due to low attendance.
Yeah, no.
But everybody's like, no, there's no low attendance problem at Disneyland. Apparently so.
Now's the time to
go. The Laughing Stock Co. show at Golden Horseshoe Saloon. And the Pixarmonic Orchestra Band at Pixar Pier.
Pixarmonic!
Will have their last shows on September the 15th.
I'm sad. And they just canceled, like, Main Street has the trolley show.
Mm-hmm.
California Adventure had a trolley show as well. And it was like Mickey and the Newsboys.
Yeah.
Mickey and the Newsies. They canceled that.
Not the same as the Main Street one, so I'm okay with that.
But it was very similar. It was really cool.
Yeah.
And it happened like right inside California Adventure.
Yeah.
And I'm sad I liked it.
You did?
Oh, it's been a long time. Not a long time. It's been 5 years since I've been to Disneyland.
It's been like forever since I was.
I was like, are you going to say it? Are you going to say it?
It's been forever. Forever and ever.
But we'll go soon.
I hope so.
We
got to get done with this wedding thing first.
Yeah. We got to do the wedding part. I was looking this week because we've been trying to decide how to incorporate Disney into the wedding. And like, we obviously love Disney and like want to incorporate it into our wedding, but we've been trying to figure it out. Oh, our wedding is next June.
Yep,
June
of next year.
It'll be in Washington,
Mm-hmm.
actually. Jessica lives in Oregon.
She lives in Oregon. Well, she's close then.
Yeah.
That's cool.
But yeah, so it'll be in Washington. It'll be next summer. But I think what we have decided, is to do what I have decided for us.
This is the first time learning about it.
No, it's not. It's Hidden Mickeys.
Oh yeah, we briefly
see?
talked about this.
No, I'm just showing him ideas. But
she was looking at this last night.
I've been looking at it for a while. I just showed them to you.
Tell me.
I just showed them to you. Yeah, so doing hidden Mickeys. Hidden Mickeys like in your boutonniere, as like cufflinks, maybe on our cake, in the flowers, stuff like that. So
which are relatively inexpensive, I think. The little
there's like floral pins. Yeah. Or we saw like a boutonniere that was carnations, and it was like 3 carnations in like a Mickey shape.
You did find some pretty cheap cufflinks for me.
Mm-hmm. They're like $10.
Yeah, that's not bad. So I definitely wear those more than once. No doubt about that.
And maybe like a tie for you or socks or something. I might do some like...
Wait, but you said that the ties were going to be pink.
I don't know.
And everything. I can wear a tie if I want.
Yeah.
And have the groomsmen
wear whatever pink? You want. Yeah.
Cool.
Have your signature drink be a Dole Whip.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, I thought about. Remember, we went to a wedding of some friends here locally that like Disney as well, and one of their signature drinks was a Dole Whip mimosa.
Interesting.
At April's wedding.
Yeah.
They had a Dole Whip mimosa, which was really cool. Our wedding doesn't allow hard alcohol.
Yeah.
So it would have to be like a beer or wine or a champagne beverage. But yeah.
But I mean, we could still have just a normal, just specialty drink for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
You know. That's other talk for wedding.
But yeah, if you have any ideas of like
let us
how
know.
we can incorporate Disney into our wedding.
Because I mean, as Disney's the reason why the two of us met in the first place.
Yeah, Sorcerer Radio and
so
Disney.
It's only natural that we incorporate Disney somehow into our wedding, which I think would be a lot of fun.
Without it looking like a child's birthday party. That's the goal.
Yeah. I mean, if we were having the wedding at Disney, it'd be different. The little touches of Disney are everywhere, but this is up in Washington. So a touch of Disney is it's a little bit different up there. So Disney's not really present.
It's going to be in like a gardeny area. So lots of like flowers and greenery. And
so little subtle hints
like
would be nice. But what about the cake that we're doing? What if we did Mickey's on the cake?
Yeah.
What was that? What was that?
My glasses, I was moving them.
Like, what does that look?
Make
Yellow ties and red cummerbunds for the guys. Yeah, that works. That works. Cool. I like that. That's good. That's a very good idea. Let's see. Yellow ties, red cummerbunds for the guys. But her colors are blue.
Our colors.
Her colors. I didn't pick these colors.
Hey, you picked your suit.
Yeah, I just said blue, and you went with it. Navy blue and
like a rose. Yeah, like blush rose mauvey color.
So now I know I don't have to wear a pink tie, so that's good. I can find a nice Disney tie. Maybe I can find a pink Disney tie.
Well, there's one at Disney right now. It's blue with monorails on it, or blue with Mickey's on it.
Yeah,
that'd be cool. I would too.
Oh,
I was gonna ask if you met through a Disney thing. I wish my husband was as into it as I am. Isn't that funny? Yeah, I did.
Wait, did you watch the show? Listen to the show first, or did you watch After Dark first? When you saw me,
I listened to the station. My favorite show that like really got me hooked on Sorcerer Radio was E-Ticket Time.
Mm-hmm.
So thanks, Dan.
Dan, we miss you, man.
I know. We miss Dan.
I miss Dan Barnes.
Dan Barnes. But yeah, so you can thank Dan.
Thank you, Dan.
Dan's show is what got me like into Sorcerer Radio.
Mm-hmm.
And then I mean, I guess I probably listened to the show. I worked in the mornings, so I couldn't listen to it in the morning, so I'd like catch the replays.
Oh yeah.
Like while I was cooking dinner.
Yeah.
And then I don't know how I found After Dark. I don't know.
Probably saw it posted one time.
But I wasn't in the fun zone.
The first time that I actually noticed who she was or saw her was via After Dark, because she wanted to come on as a guest during
the show.
WDW After Dark. And this was back when we had the social media platform where you could have like 4 people on the screen at the same time.
I don't know.
Before Google Hangouts and everything else.
Yeah.
And I can't remember what the name of it was. It's not active anymore.
It started with an O.
But she popped up and she talked with us while we were on After Dark, and we started talking a little bit more and
yeah,
here she is.
Here we are. That's what I always tell people. I'm like, yeah, we started talking about Disney stuff, and then we just never stopped talking.
That's right.
And here we are.
Exactly right.
Like almost 4 years later.
Mm-hmm.
So
that's right.
Yeah, thanks Sorcerer Radio. That's not the reason why, but that's part of the reason why we're like such big fans of Sorcerer Radio. And something we really love. We're actually the second wedding to come from Sorcerer Radio.
Yep.
The first was from the Character Breakfast podcast. Christy Ann and Calvin.
Wait, they were already married though.
Were they?
They were already married when we start Character Breakfast. Yeah.
I don't know. That's just what Sourcey said.
That's at least I thought.
I don't think so.
I can't remember. That was like 13 years ago. I don't remember. I do not remember. But they are a happily married family with like
3 kids. They're cute. They're in Canada.
So yeah, we have Disney to thank for what we have today. No doubt about it. So it's a little special way.
There's Jessica's already married, but there's a website called Mouse Mingle that you can use to meet Disney significant others.
Interesting.
I think that came about after we were together.
Probably, because I never tried, the whole, I can't even think of the names of the
like
apps.
eHarmony.
Yeah, all that stuff. I never even tried it. Never even tried it.
I didn't either.
Yeah, I was like, this stuff is a waste of time. I'm not going to But Lord and behold, I find somebody via Facebook
I know.
that listens to the show and watches the show and all this other stuff.
He likes to tell people I was a groupie, but that's not quite how that happened.
Yeah.
No. Do you know what it was that I messaged you about? Do you remember?
No.
Was it cheese sauce? Your cheese sauce that box?
Oh,
I don't think it was that. I think it was before that.
It had something to do with that, though.
When they changed Pecos Bills.
Mm-hmm.
When they changed to Mexican. What was it before?
It was just regular burgers and chicken sandwiches and stuff like that. But when they changed it over to the Tex-Mex style,
and I was going
that they have now,
the not so scary Halloween party. Sorry, my hair's like all over the place.
If you guys remember, they had those pump at the fixin' station. They had the cheese sauce that you could just pump onto your burger and pump onto your fries. You can pump it on anything. His cheese sauce was fantastic. I loved it. And hi, Brian. How are you? Yeah, that cheese sauce was phenomenal. I put that cheese sauce on everything. It went on my burger. It went on my
Sweet
fries.
Baby. Was it Sweet Baby Rice at the commercial? I put that on everything.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. But they changed it. They took it away, and I said, I will go look at it for you. I'll go tell you what's going on, tell you what's there.
Tell me if it's there or not.
I'm going to be there. Yeah, and then we just never stopped talking. And here we are.
Here we are.
So thanks, Frank's. Yeah, Frank's Red Hot. That's what it is.
Frank's Red Hot sauce is so
good. It is good. That's only hot sauce. That's not hot sauce, but that's only like hot sauce.
Well, I like Tabasco better. If I could take a bottle of Tabasco with me to Disney and put it on all the food, some of the food would actually probably taste better.
It tastes burnt. I don't like Tabasco.
I love Tabasco. It's so good.
I do miss all the topping bars at the quick service restaurants. See, and they took it out of Casey's too. Casey's used to have it too.
They've still got it over at Pecos Bill.
Yeah.
And like last time, what did I get?
Nachos.
Okay, so yeah, I got nachos last time and put all the fixings on the nachos and stuff, but it's like, this is just not good enough.
The chips were stale.
I literally made myself a Tex-Mex style salad off of all the stuff that they had at the fixings bar.
Yeah, it was.
I asked for another one of those little cartons that they put it in. I was like, can I have an extra one? And I went over there and I did lettuce and
sour cream and salsa
and the corn salsa and put some cheese on top of it. And I had my own salad right then and there. So you can almost create a meal out of, if you're a veggie person, out of the fixins bar.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just not the same without the burgers and the cheese sauce and everything else.
They have now they have loaded corn dog nuggets.
Yeah, I heard about those.
But I also heard they weren't very good. But people used to do that all the time. They would take the corn dog nuggets from Casey's to Pecos Bills and like fix them up.
Probably still could. You can make a corn dog nugget salad.
Like tachos, but nugchos. I don't know.
Nugchos. No, that's not going to work. That's not going to. Now, I will tell you this. Some of those specialty foot-long hot dogs that they have at Casey's, I would love to take over to Pecos Bills and put some of the toppings up, like docker it up. Yeah. Like put some salsa or sour cream or something or anything else on top of it.
I wonder what the hot dog is this month.
I haven't even looked.
Well, today's the 1st, so.
It changed over today then, yeah. Matter of fact.
I'm going to see if I can find it.
Just going to look now. Okay, so while she's talking, she's looking for what the specialty foot-long hot dog at Casey's is this month. We got a talk contest. So.
Yes!
We did say after we got our first 100 subscribers, and we thank you all for those first 100 subscribers, we're going to do a contest. So we picked up a couple of items from the Disney store while we were over in Destin.
You want me to get them? You want me to get them?
No.
Oh, okay.
And then we have one other item. So we're going to give away two different things. We're going to give away
there'll be a first prize or a first
prize and a second
place and a second place.
Exactly. So out of everybody who has subscribed already, and for those future subscribers, what we're going to do this next week is we're going to put up a video letting you know what we're going to give away. And in order to qualify for that, 1, you need to be a subscriber. 2, you have to like the video that we put out. And 3, you're going to have to comment on the video as well. So out of all that stuff, we'll put your name into one of those randomizing programs with all the names, and they will pick, and your hair is just all kinds of funky.
I know. Yeah. It's fresh.
It's like all like over here, and I saw it and went, oh gosh, that's terrible.
No. There's just a lot of hair.
I'm not a hairdresser.
I am.
She is, but I'm not. I'm trying to lay it down.
It's just doing what it wants.
And so yeah, so when you
Real
subscribe,
life,
when you like, and you comment on that video coming up this week, that's going to qualify you. And then probably this Saturday, either Saturday or Monday, depending on how we have a friend to go and see this Sunday. Depending on Saturday or Sunday or Monday, one of the two, we're going to pick those two names, and then that'll be the contest and stuff. So that's for all of you future viewers of our weekly Q&A right now. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification bell. That way, when we put up this next video, you can do all of that stuff and be qualified for the little prize that we have for you guys, just to say thank you for getting us started here on YouTube. So wanted to throw that out there. It's been a slow working process. We're slowly doing stuff.
I can't find it.
You can't find what?
The hot dog from this month. I found the hot dog from last month.
The fried, ooh.
Remember that?
The fried pickle hot diggity dog.
Hot dog, hot diggity dog.
I love fried pickles. Man.
Nope. I don't like pickles.
So good. She did a video the other day and posted on her, how many things for the Food and Wine?
All of the things that I want to eat.
That's right. All the things she wants to try at Food and Wine. She's got a trip coming up here in the next couple of weeks.
In 12 days.
Yeah, 12 days. So maybe they just haven't posted it yet. That's the mac and cheese dog. I've had that one.
Oh, I guess it's the same because this is from today. Fried pickles.
Fried pickles. Love that mac and if you guys have never had the mac and cheese dog over at Casey's Corner, I'm telling you what, you are missing out. It is absolutely
I've had a bite.
Fantastic.
We kind of had it the last time we got it. It was breakfast time.
Mm-hmm.
So I wasn't feeling the hot dog.
And again, oh no, it's this side.
I don't know what's happening.
What is going on with your hair?
I told you, I don't know.
It's like everywhere. It's not sitting.
It's fresh.
It's not settling.
It's freshly
She
clean,
just washed it.
so it doesn't quite behave.
Yeah.
What was I going to say? Oh, we got the hot dog at breakfast time, so I wasn't like into it.
Always into Casey's hot dogs.
I had a fruit and Nutella waffle from Sleepy Hollow.
You can get me there at 6 o'clock in the morning. I'd still have a Casey's hot dog.
Every time I go to Disneyland, I'm always bummed to remember they don't have Casey's. Yeah, but okay, but
that is devastating.
Disneyland has the best corn dogs. They have hand dipped corn dogs.
I've heard that. I've heard about
There's
the corn dogs.
dog cart in Disneyland. Oh my god, so good. It's so good. And there used to be a food truck in Disney Springs that had the same. Is it? What's happening?
No, you have something in your hair.
My hair isn't behaving. They used to have a food truck in Disney Springs that had the same corn dogs.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's not there anymore. They replaced it with that.
Can't be sad. I ain't never had it before.
What was it? Oh, the cookie dough. The cookie dough truck.
There's a cookie dough truck.
Have you not heard?
Not a fan.
There's a cookie dough truck.
I'm not a fan
Cookie
of
dough.
cookie dough at all.
Tacos.
It's too sweet. Ew.
It's like a waffle
That's gross.
cone.
No.
Jeff doesn't like sweet things that are super sweet like that.
Even though I drink my coffee super sweet,
He does.
I don't. I'm just not a fan of sweet things.
My coffee is like strong. I like.
She
strong
drinks
coffee.
Navy coffee. Let's just put it that way. And Navy coffee can keep up anybody. I would know. Trust me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I drink my coffee like. He always says, "Oh my God, that'll put some hair on your chest." Whenever he tries to drink my coffee.
Well, I've named other body parts too.
Yeah, it should make you really hairy. Apparently.
Anyway.
But yeah,
That's all I got.
There's a food truck.
That's all I got. You got anything else?
I don't think so.
We just didn't have a lot for this show. This was once you have a huge week of
D23
announcements for D23, things just kind of die down.
Well, and Disney's not going to
Chewbacca coffee.
Disney's not going to like announce much stuff this week.
No.
So nothing really happened.
So yeah, it's been kind of quiet. There's just not a lot. Oh, I did want to mention this. Yes, I did want to mention this. So at first, TSA said you couldn't have these on the plane.
Now you can.
Now you can. Big time ban. No, you're gonna You're going to open it, and we don't want to open it.
No, this pops off.
Like literally?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, it sure does. Wow, okay. That's cool.
What happened was they're cold when you get them, right? And so people were carrying around like this, and then they pop off, and sodas would go rolling everywhere.
So yeah, TSA said...
I saw it happen a lot.
Okay. TSA said you couldn't bring these on the plane because they look too much like an explosive. Show me an explosive in the military. It looks like this. It doesn't.
They've been selling. You remember they used to sell, Coke used to sell bottles
ornaments.
Just like this. Yeah, that were ornaments.
Yeah, and they went through fine.
For years.
Yeah. Because of this right here is what probably made it look like an explosive. Okay.
But you can do that.
And they were like, TSA, like, no, you can't take these. We're going to confiscate them. They look too much like an explosive. It confuses our TSA agents, blah, blah, blah. And I guess Disney got together with the TSA and said, hey, look, people are paying like...
Help us help you.
X amount of dollars for these, and it's just Coke, it's just Sprite, it's just Diet Coke, stuff like that. So now, if you're going, you can buy them, and you can take them home. She was lucky she drove, but still, this one hasn't even been opened yet.
No, neither of them have been opened.
Yeah.
I wanted to drink it, and I just didn't get around to it. It was extremely hot when I was there, to the point where I was so hot and sweaty that I started to I got shivers and goosebumps, which is when
That's
you're
bad.
Super dehydrated. That's bad. So I bought the Cokes, and then I didn't drink them. I drank water instead.
Yeah.
So I didn't even get to drink them, but it worked out because now they're here forever. And
yeah. I do want to drink one, but then again, I don't.
It's just Coke.
It's just Coke, but it kind of has a sentimental value unopened. And this is even before it opened at Hollywood Studios Coke.
Yeah.
So it's kind of, it just means something to me. It's got on the front. It's kind of cool.
Arabesh.
Yeah.
I have an Arabesh decoder around here somewhere too. I was on the back of the map.
That was on your map. Even though we know what it says on the front, Coca-Cola.
But there's a lot of things around the land. Everything's in Arabesh.
You've got one on your
the app.
On the app. The
Play
Disney Parks app.
Did you see the app change names? It's not My Disney Experience anymore. It's just Disney World. Yeah. I'm telling you.
So what? There's one for Disneyland and
Yes.
now Disney World?
Yes. There's always been. But the Disney World app
You're just
was
taking
My
up
Disney
space in my
Experience.
phone, Disney. What are you doing?
Well, no, that is My Disney Experience. It just has a different name.
Weird.
Disney Genie's going to take over, y'all.
Yeah.
Do you have an idea of when and where Destination D will be next year?
Nope.
No.
Not a clue.
Has not been announced.
I don't even...
I just
I
Googled.
don't have the slightest clue as to where that might be this year.
I mean, isn't it usually California? I don't know.
No, usually it's Orlando because they do...
Maybe we'll go.
Star
Wars Celebration.
It hasn't... Oh, yeah, Star Wars Celebration, but...
It's going to be in LA.
We'll see.
Isn't it?
We'll see. I don't know.
Or is this the international year? Star Wars year? Who knows?
I have no idea. It was in Chicago this last
We
time.
don't know.
We don't
the
know.
short answer.
Short answer, we don't know. It'd be great if they could have it in New Orleans.
Ooh, we'd be there.
I'd be there in a heartbeat.
We'd be there.
I'd even go for Orlando, to be honest with you.
Orlando, Atlanta,
Atlanta.
Nashville, New Orleans,
You could see Caitlin on here.
maybe even Houston or Dallas or Austin. We'd probably make the drive.
Yep, make the drive. Pick some random spots, Disney, not just always Orlando and
I mean, I
Anaheim.
understand why they do that, but
it makes sense, yes.
But if it was in the general southeast area,
Star Wars celebrations in New Orleans would be fun. Can you imagine the Star Wars and New Orleans style kind of mixing together a little bit?
that'd be crazy.
A Mardi Gras Star Wars?
Bourbon Street would be nuts.
That would be crazy.
It'd be
I don't know if Disney would want to associate themselves with things that happen on Bourbon Street. No.
They have Princess and the Frog.
That's a totally different setting, and they don't show the other things that happen on Bourbon Street. But I could see it happening, though. I could.
They got Voodoo Hoodoo.
Cajun Wars.
Yeah, man. Cajuns.
That'd be funny. Cajun
Cajuns are
Wars.
crazy.
If I were to do a stormtrooper outfit, hit my hat. I'd have to cover it and Mardi Gras colors with beads.
That'd be so cool.
And what else would I put on it? I don't know. I'd have to really think about that.
Fleur-de-lis.
So Disney, yeah. I'd love it if you'd have a Destination D or Star Wars celebration
in New Orleans.
I
think if I could choose anywhere for Destination D or Star Wars celebration that we would go, I would say either Dallas, because we've been meaning to go there anyways, or I think Nashville would be cool.
Yeah, Nashville would be cool.
I'd like to go there anyways.
Dallas is a good central location.
I think so too.
Just like meeting in the middle.
Yeah.
Type thing. So yeah, that's why having Star Wars up there in Chicago was such a great idea, because that's, in the middle type thing. But they can do it in Dallas.
We vote in the Southeast outside of Florida.
Yeah, that would be
Disney,
nice.
If you're listening.
I really love the glasses on you. I think the glasses look so good.
Like the glasses, he told me not to wear them.
Well, I was worried about the little dots. Like
I need to get new lenses put in them.
Because they look good.
They're blue light reflecting glasses. I have like real seeing eyeglasses, which is the lenses that I
never seen those.
These?
Your real.
Oh no, because I lost them. I gotta get new ones. But I need to get my prescription put in these lenses. But these lenses right now are like a little bit of prescription, but they're blue light blocking. So the light from screens, from phone screens, it doesn't damage your eyes or like make your eyes tired.
Cool.
Because I spend a lot of my day, a lot of my work day, a lot of my home days looking at screens.
Same for me.
So they're helpful.
All right. So if you need to contact us for any reason, check out all of our social media info down below in the description. And that's going to tell you all of our email addresses, social media pages, and stuff like that.
I'm almost at 1,000 Instagram followers. So come follow me. Come follow me.
Come follow me. I do realize that there has not been a DW60 Press Row podcast for a couple of weeks. That's because last week we didn't do one because of D23. This week we're really not doing one because all the information was about Hurricane Dorian. And plus the Coke bottles, which when I did the show, the Star Wars Coke bottles, you couldn't take them. The very next day, TSA's like, oh yeah, it's fine. You can take them now.
Which is usually what happens. We'll talk about something on Thursday or on Friday. And then
right after the show
airs, nothing. It's like
they change the info or release something brand new.
Yeah, they always like to do that on like Friday afternoons, and we're like, just like a couple hours earlier.
It's annoying, people. It's truly annoying. All right, so be sure to listen to the show DW60 this next week, 8 a.m. Eastern time over on Sorcerer Radio at srsounds.com, and download the Sorcerer Radio app for all of your favorite Disney music, both on Android and Apple devices as well.
And watch for our video about our giveaway.
Yep. Contest video coming up this week.
You're going to love it.
Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you like the video and make sure you comment on the video. We'll tell you all about that when we play.
It's themed.
Why would you do that? Wayne, we appreciate what you hanging with us, man. Thank you so much for commenting and everything else. And everybody else who's watching as well. We appreciate you watching. Make sure to like the video, share the video.
Give it a thumbs up, share it. That way more people can subscribe and we can do more giveaways. And we'll do I think our next big giveaway will be 500.
When we reach 500 subscribers, we will do an even bigger giveaway than this time. So that's another chance for you to win something. So that's why you need to spread the word and share the video and tell everybody about DW60's Press Row right here on YouTube. Anything else?
No.
Okay. Good enough.
I think that's it. Thanks for hanging out with us. Leave a comment if you have a question that we didn't answer or we didn't get to answer. And we'll answer it next week.
All right.
I feel a free week to Disney coming. Oh, wouldn't that be awesome?
Wouldn't that be nice?
However, they are doing a giveaway for a free trip to Disney World at Indie Disney Meet. You don't have to be present to win. You can buy a ticket for the raffle.
Cool.
And all the proceeds go to Give Kids the World.
That's fantastic.
So go to the Indie Disney Meet website, buy your ticket, and you can win a free Disney trip there. It's like a $3,000 trip that they're giving away.
Maybe one day when we reach I would hope
1
million subscribers.
And we get our gold or silver play button.
Yeah. And Okay, I'll call it right now. If we ever reach 1 million subscribers, we will give
We'll
away,
give away a trip to Disney. We'll do it.
We'll do it. I'll do it. We'll give you like a 2 or 3 day trip to Disney.
Share with your friends.
Like that. Share with your friends. Let them know. So I'll say it right now. It's early in the game. 1 million subscribers. We'll give away a Disney trip.
We'll do it.
I know that's a lot to ask for 1 million subscribers.
Hey, you got to start somewhere.
Yeah, you do. Okay. That's all I got. You anything else?
Nope.
All right. We'll see you real soon.
Bye.
Bye.